Hey everybody, this is Stratagem, and today we're gonna watch My Little Pony Generation 5 Make Your Mark Chapter 2 Episode 4 Alicorn. So we're gonna get scammed by an alicorn, I assume. So either an episode with focus on Sunny, or maybe a little bit more focus on the villain, because those are the only two alicorns we have so far. Well, actually the villain is the only alicorn. Sunny is this earth pony that occasionally sprouts magical wings and horn. I'm hesitant to actually call her an alicorn, to be quite honest here. Yeah, it's been a few days since my last recording session, and with a bit of luck I might be able to finish up chapter 2 today. I don't know. Anyways, the reactions will be spread out over multiple videos anyways, so not really a problem for you, but for me. And I'm making it your problem. Anyhow, before we get started, let me remind you to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Also leave a comment, also follow me on Twitter and Patreon and DeviantArt. And speaking of Patreon, thanks to my patrons who support the channel directly. You can find links to all those sites down in the description below. And with that out of the way, let's not waste any more time. Here we go. Ba-boom. Yeah, Sparky. Do you know? Well, all of you who are here. Probably. Yeah, but junk food? Congratulations. You just invented GMOs. What's that movie poster there? Yeah. Don't you mean freedom fries? You would think that... Oh no. Yeah, this is gonna lead you down a bad path. I mean, she's already trying to take away junk food, so... I mean, no. 0 out of 10. Worst pony ever. And also, not very much in the spirit of Twilight. So, bad overall, Sunny. Please stop. Yeah. Yeah. Once again with the fake horns and wings. Yeah. Yeah. Totally not. We can tell. Oh, hey. And you have only been watching them for quite a while. Yeah, that's not going to work. That's a no. You mean more vulnerable? Are you fucking kidding me? You haven't noticed that Sunny can randomly turn into an alicorn? I'm not saying that Opal is incompetent, but that's exactly what I'm saying. Oh, the huge watermelon. Wasn't it? What's her face? Oh. Well, 4 reactions is pretty bad. Especially for an influencer. Well, it could be an explanation. Ew. Why? Yeah, you shouldn't have told her that. Yeah, that is going very well. How convenient. I would drink the most expensive one. No, Sonny. All you do is disappoint. Turning into an alicorn. Yeah, everyone wants to be an alicorn OC. Oh, jeez. What is your plan here? Can you communicate through the mirror? Can you just turn into Sunny and fuck up things? If so, why does she want Misty to infiltrate? Why? Horrifying. Hey, that's yeah, that's Misty. Isn't it Sugar something from the movie? Yeah, you're a tiny city. It's not minty. Yes, the freshest place of all. Yeah. How did Misty manage to sneak herself into that group, though? Or was this all made up by that fuck? No, it's not. Well, I'm suffering from severe main character syndrome. Yeah, that's the problem here. Why do I have the feeling that this... I have the feeling that this can only backfire for you. No, I feel Sunny is too much of a severely good person. You know, it only works when it's an animal or maybe a small child, if... Well, even her phone died. Of course you do. Well, everyone is terrible. He doesn't have to take care of the dragon. What? Yeah. See, even Izzy and... even Izzy realizes that this is a bad idea. Do you? Yeah. Yeah, she's not the type for that. That's the problem with her. Yeah. Yeah, and then her powers don't work if she tries to use it for quote unquote evil reasons. Yeah, she's too much of a goody two shoes for this to work. Opal's plan, that is. I feel that this is all a slightly ham-fisted message about social media fame. As I say, she's too much of a goody two shoes. She doesn't pull the whole the end justify the means thing that most people would. Well, I mean, you were already pretty successful with the whole being a princess and pop star and all that. Yeah. I wouldn't say created. Probably say very successful. Also, didn't we have that lesson already in My Bananas in Tell Your Tale? You should fix that now, it looks dumb. Well, foolish is kind of a common thing with you. You don't have a kind. Yeah. The one place that you can't screw with is the place you have to go. We all did it in like 2 hours or something like that. Yeah, she's gonna explode. Or that. So you're basically a cutie mark crusader. Yeah, we're not expecting you to post quality content. Thank you, ham-fisted message. Well, so, yeah, this episode definitely not as high up as previous one, though the previous one I have to say is my favorite by far so far. And I have a feeling that we had a little bit of an out of character problem here with everyone but Sunny and also Pip. Yeah, Sunny did not seem unpopular so far. I mean, she's not an influencer or anything, or a pop star or something. She's just a pony running a smoothie stand, and also the pony who reunited Ponykind and kind of saved the town several times on more or less big scales. The ponies in the city know her, and they also know that she happens to be a part-time alicorn. So the fuck was that behavior of the townsfolk? That came out of nowhere, really. And why? Nah, definitely not a fan of that. And Pip is suddenly completely unsuccessful and gets 3 likes on her videos. Yet that doesn't happen to a content creator of her apparent size. These really big creators, they have to work really hard to get to low numbers. And by working really hard, I mean they have to produce real crap over a prolonged period of time, and or have to do something that may or may not land them in jail. And even then, they still have a truckload of followers. So, yeah, that's just either she is significantly less well known than it was made out to be, or this episode is very inconsistent. Also, this is the first time that we have really seen ponies eat fast food, and now it's apparently too much. I have a feeling Sunny is one of these people for whom a single fry is too much fast food. Yeah. And yeah, I don't know, this felt weird. Like, they suddenly bring up things that just weren't a thing before and make changes. Or, well, yeah, they kind of make changes that just weren't there. Let's say something positive before we go to that one character. Yeah, it was nice to see Sugar Moonlight again, even if in a somewhat different role. But then again, in the movie she was just the model for the anti-unicorn mind control cap. So it's nice to see her again. She has a pretty cool design, I have to say. Not sure I like the whole influencer thing, but I don't like that with Pip either. So yeah, I don't like influencers. So that's maybe the core problem here. Also, we got to see a bit more of Misty, which I honestly do not understand why she isn't just staying in Maritime Bay to constantly spy and infiltrate and do whatever. It should be possible for Opaline to just communicate with her by, I don't know, giving her one of those mirrors. She can probably make a second one. I'm not just saying. That would be easier than just traveling the, I don't know, 300 meters to her castle. We have no idea about the distances, but seeing how fast Misty moves from one place to the other, yeah, I don't think that the castle is that far away. I mean, she had that tiny smoothie and she still had some of it left when she arrived in the castle, despite probably buying it in Maritime Bay. So, can't be that far away. Definitely less than a day's walk, so... But yeah, Opaline, dear, are you fucking stupid? I mean, yes, you are, obviously, you're not a good villain. I mean, you really... This has been the halfway point of this season, and so far you are not very impressive. You seem not very powerful, actually. What's she doing? She sent that mirror, which she didn't send, she had Misty have deliver it. Apparently she can't even teleport it over. Good job. And all that thing does is spy on Sunny, which she can already do. And it doesn't even work inside the Bright House. Yeah, apparently she can also talk through that thing, which, cool. And she can appear to look different, cool. I mean, that is nice, but literally her powers boil down to, look, I have a smartphone and I can make video calls. And also I can have real-time filters to look like a different person. So basically she got that face cam thing from Steam that you can get for like $10. Or some other shit that is used by VTubers, I don't know. Oh my god, Opaline is a VTuber. No wonder I hate her. No, that's not true, I don't hate her, I just think that she's a very disappointing villain so far. So she didn't know that Sunny can turn into an alicorn. You know, the thing she's doing pretty much every episode? You didn't notice that? That big thing she did at the end of Chapter 1? I mean, didn't she even see Sunny as an alicorn at the end of Make Your Mark Chapter 1? I'm not sure if she was an alicorn or her regular form at that point, but come on, you can't tell me that you never noticed that. This is just, again, incompetence. And trying to lure Sunny to the dark side, yeah. Honestly, you would have a better chance with pretty much any other character. Pip would probably be the best candidate for that. I think she would be the easiest to lure to the dark side to influence, but Sunny? Yeah, I'm not seeing that. So really, Opaline, half the season's gone and you have achieved absolutely nothing. Good job. Yeah, I kinda hope that she's gonna pick up, and well, if not, then I hope that she's defeated by the end of Chapter 1 and we get a proper villain in the next one, but I fear that she's gonna be around a bit longer. Therefore, I'm gonna hope that she will improve at some point in the future, because otherwise, dear god. Anyways, that is enough complaining. We shall move on to the next episode, in the next video that is, which means we're gonna end this video right here. And as always, I've been Stratagem, thanks for watching, and see you next time.